Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the North Texas Mean Green taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. New Mexico State will kick it off, but will be underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. Yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Pulls and fires complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Here comes the offense on second down. Going to the ground. Finds his way for three after the 33.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain. North Texas really has it going on offense. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Let's go.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. North Texas will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh,
and the
my
incomplete
God.
pass will bring up fourth down.
Nate Triplett,
Third and long,
sorry son
everybody
of a
is
bitch.
pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. You have field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quick.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks through him and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. After After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
Afterburners coming. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Rice went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not set the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Owls in a statement win if there ever was one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going. Looked really, really poor. This week, starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Trying play action. Wiggles free. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Figure something out on offense here. Make the ball 6 halves, so just don't let them score again.
North Texas will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Word. Try to get something going.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. first down for this offense. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, no way you dropped that, you fucking bum.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's great. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
They get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
DB's right up on the receivers. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Firing to the right, complete. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The option look. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now.
All kinds of room to the right. 10. Touchdown. touchdown, New Mexico State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The ball bounces through the end zone and
You still in the party, Brandy? Buddy went to sleep. Buddy went to sleep on me.
touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Going up top on first down. Sends it downfield.
Oh,
And
hell
he's got
no.
it at the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going forward. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down. Maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half. An extra point away from a 7-point lead.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the 2nd half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Grab near the marker. It's Pryor. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a
worst games I've ever been a part of. I ain't never been so mad about winning. Just glad I won that fucking game.
You know, it's so important for offenses.
21-17, took the first lead in the game in the fourth quarter.
Running the football on first down.
Came out doing dumb shit, really. Wasn't even playing to my style. Didn't even ran the ball one time the very first drive. We can't be doing that type of shit.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Right. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second 5.
Get off me!
About switching to the 4-2-5 defense when it comes to playing against people that are very run-heavy.
That's what I do.
Jesus, man.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
We can just get past Utah State, we'll be all right. So that Colorado State thing is very tough. But I got room for error.
Really good job by the defense.
As long as we beat Utah State, I have room for error.
Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that.
I'm sure he's undefeated in conference, too.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way?
Love the wrong fucking
down.
man.
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield?
Oh,
and
you're
get
running
the
double mug
Is there
here. I
anything
hope
better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella
Run man.
catching the corner route, right?
I want you to run man here. Follow him all the way across.
So what do you do? I mean, you're not
Follow
trying to
him all the way
create
across.
pass
Yes,
interference
man.
and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by these
Dude, Fry got like damn near every game correct, and then
just going to keep it after the snap. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
Dude.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
Hornets won, Pacers won,
Man, if I'm
Celtics
quarterback
lost,
right
Knicks
now,
lost,
after this long of
Rockets
a
won,
drive
Grizzlies
down
won,
this
Cavs
close,
won,
I'm going
Mavs
for a
won,
touchdown here.
Nuggets won,
And I
Suns
get that, but
won,
I've worn this
Clippers
defense
are
out,
winning,
man. I'm
and the
going to go
teams are
for the
winning. Any
touchdown
gets
right here. If I
229
miss, they
points.
got to go.
Oh, they
Easy money
tricked
for
him.
him.
It's a fake. He wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself.
Oh, that was a frustrating-ass football game.
Off the play fake on
Definitely
first
need to
down.
get back
To
to the
throw.
damn drawing board after that one.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Utah State still plays NC State, me, Colorado State, and South Florida.
The Aggies
South
offense will
Florida's
have
struggling
another
right now.
go
They're
at
at
it.
1-4.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Quarterback checking off.
Is he a D-line user, or was that just for that
Looking
one
to
play?
move it through the air. He's got his man.
What?
Really good job
Is he
to
a
pick
D-line
up a
user, or
chunk
is
of
that just
yardage
that
and
one
get
play?
it out to the 39-yard line.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people
why
play
isn't
defense.
Abiyeta in?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Block for me. I need block here.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Go, 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 go,
Fakes his man out. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down. And his offense is smelling the end zone. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
go. Pinch your D-line. Block for me on the outside. Good block.
The give to the left side. They bring him down, and he's going
Needed
to lose a
blocks
yard
there.
on that one.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run, and I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
Now the toss.
Ah,
They make the stop at the
he
19
didn't click
after a
on.
pickup of 5.
Weirdo.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
What?
1st and goal, and
Damn
this
Model
feels
L
like
that I
their
was
chance
talking about
to give
the
them
other
a
night.
finish. They'll try to get it in
All
with
right,
the
good.
run.
All
And he
right, need to
rolls
stop.
into the
Need to
house.
stop.
Touchdown, New Mexico State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
If I even decide to.
You know, go for the 2 on the game winner. You go for it too early. That way, you know, you can see the game-winning field goal instead of.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 7 over Iowa. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys,
thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Give me a strip here.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense.
That's fucking ridiculous.
The give to the left. Good, solid tackle.
Gain of 11. Second down coming up.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle.
No.
Got him downfield.
No.
Touchdown, Mean Green. And once he got loose, it was all over. Boy, did they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's
this QB situation.
Bringing it back. Running
So
inside
inaccurate.
He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be
I don't think anyone in this league can compete with this roster I have.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
He's the one that wanted to get fired.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He makes the connection. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And he made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder down.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Fast.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
That's something you can do.
From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
299 speed
but on the
corners.
great
I ain't got a
return
fucking
to
receiver
improve
over
this
90
field
speed.
position.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big
I cannot play with this
He
shitty-ass
sprints
roster.
to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
I want to put me
They're
in the
now in
fucking
really
hardest
good
goddamn
shape to
conference
get
there
back
is.
into the win column as they extend the
Start
lead here
hearing that
late.
bullshit.
These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
And I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close.
Bro, you're New Mexico State, bro. You know where they reside?
They were in the Conference USA.
Defense giving up a lot of points. This is
Yeah, fucking in the West Coast. There's no Conference USA.
Why the fuck has got him someone in Texas in the fucking American?
There ain't nobody
Right.
in
You're
there.
just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Because he was the second best user in the league.
Here's the give
Got to
off
balance
the
it out
left side.
somehow.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hero down. That play, he just
Also,
pushes
he
the pocket
rises
to get
in the
that first
American in real life,
First
dude.
down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. And he
They're in
throws his
Houston as
third
well.
pick
Farm
of the day.
disease.
His head has to be spinning. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. Winning those